Number 16. Best batsman I've bowled at in international cricket would be Ricky Ponting, just because my natural length of trying to hit the pitch hard as a bowler myself, he was really quick onto the short ball, so he pulled my natural length. Domestically, without a doubt, Marcus Trescothick. Just whenever I try and run it across him from straight, he guides me to third man, he drives me, pulls me, hits me over the keeper. I just can't seem to not go to the boundary against him. B1. My favourite moment in an Ashes series is regaining the Ashes at Trent Bridge, being my home ground, a lot of family there, seeing the sports fans of Nottingham be able to see England regain the Ashes for the first time at Trent Bridge was very special, and I know how much it meant for the people of Nottingham seeing that. But also the White Ball Trophy T20 World Cup in Barbados, England, Australia. Barbados was a wonderful place, very English crowd, and yeah, seeing Paul Collingwood hit the winning runs there was probably as jubilant as I've been certainly in a white ball game. Number 17. Outside of Australia, it would be the Wanderers. I just think it's like the home of South African cricket, very passionate, partisan crowd. Had some good fun there. The pitch is really good to bowl on with a red ball, but the crowd is so positive towards South Africa, it's quite an intimidating place. And inside Australia, there's a few. The Wackers abuse-wise is probably up there because you're so close to the crowd and you're only sort of a couple of yards at the boundary. But the loudest is the MCG, so 98,000 Boxing Day. It's you can't hear yourself think. B7. I think it was between Graham Swan and Ryan Sidebottom. Graham Swan vocally, always telling a lot of jokes and making a lot of fun. But Ryan Sidebottom was a prankster, always snipping socks at the end of the day, gluing shoes to floors, all that sort of thing. So at Nottinghamshire they were a bit of a duo, and if anything happened in the change room, they were certainly the two that you'd look towards. B6. I've been fortunate, I've worked under quite a few very successful coaches, and actually each of them have got different things out of the team and different things out of a player myself. Peter Moores is probably the coach who does the most amount of research into players, aims to make the individual player better and really searches for strengths that player can work on. Andy Flower gave me the discipline I needed to be an international cricketer. Worked on my temperament a lot, made me a tougher person. And I think you can see the traits with his team, how tough a team we were to beat, was very much his coaching style. B6. Great question. Ricky Gervais would be the first. Winston Churchill, a hero of our country. And Brian Clough. Just love to pick his brains on what actually made Forrest so successful through his years. 18. After the Ashes, I went and had a 2-week holiday in parts of Australia that I'd never seen. So I went up to Noosa in Queensland with Jimmy Anderson and a friend of mine from Nottingham, and then went over to Hamilton Island, which island life has suited me down to the ground. Flip-flops, nice big sun hat, no cars on the island, sunsets, nice gin and tonic. North Australia was a wonderful place to be. 22. Top Gear presenter. I think I love my cars, I love the speed. I'd love to have been a Formula 1 driver, but I think I'm probably 1.5 feet too tall. I don't think I'd get in the car, but some sort of presenter that keeps me involved in sport. B12. Probably not in the respect of I do keep my feelings quite hidden a lot of the time, but I do like to treat people in my life, whether that's flowers, nice meals, all that sort of thing. So if we're classing that as romantic, then potentially, but I'm not I'm not a cheesy character or personality, so I'm probably, I'm going to say yes, but in a nice subtle way. B9. Yesterday I was actually at an Adidas event in Shoreditch with Tom Curran, and we were spray painting onto a graffiti wall, so we posted a picture of us doing that.